Thank you, Dan, and good morning and happy Wednesday, East Texas. We're waking up to some clouds streaming in from the west, but thunderstorms are getting going west of Fort Worth, and they're really beginning to build in the Waco area as well as parts of central Texas. That is on its way to us later today. Now, we should start to see these storms sometime after 11 a.m., and they're going to mainly impact deep East Texas. We'll likely see some heavy downpours, the occasional gusty wind that could reach around 60 miles per hour, and this is set to continue through the afternoon and into parts of the early evening. In the meantime, we are tracking a level 1 risk of severe weather. That kind of follows the Sabine River for part of the green risk there. Just make sure that you are staying weather aware and, of course, just watching out in case you do get a severe thunderstorm warning in your area. In terms of rainfall, I'm really not tracking anything that impressive. Our rainiest parts will be down to the south toward Palestine and Crockett. About a third of an inch of rain is possible there, but if you live along or north of I-20, things are staying just a little bit drier. Now, the rain that we're seeing is going to have an impact on our rivers. We already have several flood warnings that are currently active. Those are for the counties, or the areas, I should say, highlighted in green on your screen. The rivers are all running very high and very fast, so just stay cautious if you are crossing them this morning or driving through any low-lying areas that are near bodies of water. In addition to that, we are tracking a bit of patchy fog this morning, mainly out to the east, so just make sure that you are staying aware as you get started. But otherwise, a beautiful sunrise as we get started. Over in Nacogdoches, some colors are popping up over the horizon. A nice way to go ahead and start this Wednesday. Temperatures are mild. We're currently sitting in the upper 60s. I do think that we are warming it very quickly, though. We'll make it back to the 70s around 8, maybe 9 a.m. And the rest of the day, we are watching a gradual warm up until many of our East Texas cities hit the 80s. 81 in Tyler, 82 in Jacksonville, and then 83 in Crockett. Traveling later this afternoon, pretty mild weather here in East Texas as well as in Dallas. Things are only making it into the 70s there. Houston in the 70s as well, but out in West Texas, we're looking at the 90s. Check out El Paso, 94 out there. Tonight, they're dropping down into the 60s as well as the majority of the Lone Star State, where we have more humidity. That's in Dallas, Houston, and here in East Texas, we'll only make it somewhere into the mid to upper 60s, maybe even the 70s. We're only bottoming out at 70 degrees in Henderson, 71 in Crockett and in Groveton, and then 68 overnight in the Rose City. There will be some lingering showers, mainly in deep East Texas, but if you are waking up around sunrise, all of that is clearing out. Then we're tracking a mostly dry day in time for Thursday. Fast forward to Friday, showers and thunderstorms begin to move in from the west. Those will kick up a few gusty winds and once again bring pockets of rain occasionally on Friday. But then we finally get a chance to dry out as we have rain chances dropping out of the forecast on Saturday. Fast forward to Sunday and Monday. A little disturbance will come through, maybe pop up a few scattered showers for us, but really today is the rainiest out of the next 7, so just make sure you have your rain gear handy. We jump a few degrees tomorrow, but where the real warm up comes at the beginning of next week when we make a run at the 90s.